mine, buddy. Don't you know the name of the places that you're working? You got 3 one-nighters in Massachusetts.
Yeah, but I don't know where they are. But I know they're going to be sold out.
Yeah.
Because when you come on here, everything gets sold out.
Well, that's great, but how can they be sold out if people don't know where you're going?
The people where they are know what's happening. They read the paper. That. Sure, what's the difference?
When your agent calls you and says, I got your book, do you care where you go? I mean, seriously, and they say,
No, he just says, do you want to go? Oh, yeah, they asked me if I want to go to Des Moines in January. I said, no, I don't want to go to Des Moines. I hate when my shorts ice up.
Yes, and they would in Des Moines, too.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll go to Des Moines in May.
Yeah,
I'd love to go to Des Moines.
It's a nice
I know
city.
a girl there named Jane.
Jane?
Yeah. And her father's a doctor in North Carolina. And I know her since she's 7 or 8 years old.
I didn't know that.
Oh, she didn't know it either. Yes.
What do you want to start off with tonight?
Well, I just came back from Aspen, Colorado, where...
Skiing?
No, skiing in the summer, you know. Have you any idea how much wax you need?
But you're a real trooper. You could do it if you wanted to.
Yeah. I wish I could have got that one
I know what you went back for. You went back there for a tennis tournament.
Tennis tournament.
Martina called me.
Martina called you?
Is there an echo in here?
No. But if she wanted me, why would she call you?
No, she called me. I couldn't go back. I was busy.
Oh, she wanted you?
Well, she wanted a lot of people to come back for the tournament.
So I was second choice. All right, I wasn't in Aspen, Colorado.
No, I think she called a lot of her friends to ask her to come back.
Anyway, I'd never met her before.
Nice lady.
You want to see them legs in person, John. Oh, my God in heaven, are they beautiful.
Yeah?
And when you hug them, John...
Are you a good tennis player? I never know when to stop or go. Just give me a nod and I'll shut up.
I thought you would mention, yes, what happens when you hug them?
Well, what happens when you hug them?
A mark from a racket.
Comes right on the skull here, a big nut.
I was sitting up in the stands, and up in the chair, and I was calling the match.
Oh.
And Susie Chaffee was playing, and she was wearing the thing from Dance Skins, the new...
Oh, those tight, yeah.
And you know, you ever see them people on the beaches? You see pictures of girls on the beaches where the bathing suit disappears right where you're not supposed to mention. And Susie bent over to pick up a ball in the stand. Aspen is a pretty weird place. And everyone went, oh. And she picked up another ball, and So I climbed down from the judge's stand, and I took off my shorts, which were black shorts, and a black shirt, which came down kind of low, and I took them off, and I tried to give her my shorts to put on. But unfortunately, before she could grab them, a gypsy family of 5 moved into them.
And they're there to this day.
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes they zip down the zipper and say, read your fortune.
So you were the umpire?
I was the umpire. Bill Cosby was delicious, unbelievable. Sugar Ray Leonard, Don Johnson.
Yeah.
Don Johnson was hilarious with me.
Don Johnson?
Oh, yes.
The guy from Miami Vice?
Yeah, he never met another guy who had a gun with real bullets.
Oh, you? Oh, yes.
So...
Did you play in this tournament?
No, Bill took Sugar Ray Leonard out and sent me in for a sub.
Yeah.
For 1 game.
Are you good?
Am I good?
Yeah.
The best thing I do is jump into the net when I lose.
Yeah.
I try to jump over, but I never got... Usually my shoulder hits the tape, and then that's where these stitches came from. So I came out here tonight to tell you 3 stories.
All right.
And they're not... Well, there's one Shecky told me, which I had no intention of telling.
Tell me who you're talking about. Shecky Green.
Shecky.
Okay.
Well, Shecky told me a story, and he says, please don't tell it on the Tonight Show, and I give him my word of honor.
He said, please don't tell it?
Yeah.
And?
Here's the story. There was this degenerate horse player. He describes a degenerate horse player. I don't know what that means. A degenerate horse player must mean a guy who not only plays the horses, but sleeps with them. I don't know that. So this guy has lost all his money, and he goes to his very rich friend, who Shecky called Harvey Silbert, which is some guy I know does all the Jewish philanthropies.
Yes,
you know, you get his name on everything.
Right.
If it ain't his name, it's Danny and Rosemary Thomas. They also raise So anyway, he goes to this guy, says, you got to give me some money. My wife is sick. She needs an operation. The doctor don't trust me. The doctor won't take my check. The hospital won't let my wife in. She's going to die. You're my last resort. Please give me some money. And Harvey says, I am not giving you any money because you will spend that money betting the horses. He says, no, I won't. I've got money for the horses. So...
What's the other one about? There's no basketball that we got from hockey games. What do I know about?
No, I don't know that. Tell it.
No. You go ahead.
But I don't know that one.
I'll tell you later. You're on a roll.
Well, what about them?
You want to?
Wait a minute. We got it. Am I not going to get to tell my other story?
Of course you're going to get to tell your other story. We just have to do a commercial.
God, I threw this in extra because the other stories, do we have to save them for another show?
No.
All right, then do this.
We're going to do this, then we're coming back.
All right,
then
but
we'll
hurry up because I'm hot.
Okay, we'll be right back.
You've trained, prepared, psyched yourself up. Now, there's no turning back. So grab your cold Coors beer, survival food, and get ready to join the elite, America's professional couching staff. But you'll need the right equipment. So look for the special Coors and Coors Light couching staff display at your favorite store. And get ready to couch like you've never couched before.
No Way Out, a Hitchcock-style thriller. The best film of its kind since Jagged Edge. Steamy suspense and steamy romance. A crackling thriller. A 10+. A heart-stopper. The summer's best movie. A rip-roaring thriller. 4 stars. No Way Out. Rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
The new Hyundai Excels are rugged enough to take your family any place they want to go. With front-wheel drive and 4-wheel independent suspension, they can turn a rough road into a smooth ride. They're reliable, too, with more standard features than any car in their class. And since you can get both Excels for less than the average price of a new car, it's now actually possible for one family to be in 2 places at once. Hyundai. Cars that make sense.
When the heat's on, you need Haviland Supreme, the oil that's cool under fire. Haviland's viscosity booster helps protect engines against wear under extreme heat and stress. Haviland Supreme, cool under fire.
Right now, get $3 off a case of Haviland Supreme. But act fast before this deal gets away.
Sunday. Peter Strauss, E.G. Marshall, Mason Adams, Paul Winfield, and Hal Holbrook face America under siege.
Tonight on Late Night, Carrie Fisher and Jeff Altman.
Ladies and gentlemen, just 1 hour with us and you'll be saying, you know, I don't really mind the commercials.
Today, Chef Chicken is preparing a new national lumber store.
We use only the finest ingredients, like a big heaping of customer service and itty-bitty little prices.
Graber Special Order PVC vertical blinds are now 70% off manufacturer's list price. Red Devil 25-year siliconized acrylic caulk is now just 99 cents.
Golly, I think you forgot to add cement.
Opening soon in Moreno Valley.
1969, the Ashau Valley. The Screaming Eagles of the 101st Airborne Division were engaged in the bloodiest battle of the Vietnam War.
I'm gonna save your life and you're gonna save mine.
It wasn't a battle like you see in the movies.
The fire own people, hold it up!
It really happened.
It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing.
Hamburger Hill, a true story. Rated R.
Starts tomorrow at selected theaters near you.
I heard about your reputation. Shrank to fit is where it's at. Got the ways and means. Is it those Levi's jeans that make you act like that? Tell me, how'd you get so blue? Levi's shrink to fit 501 jeans, just $14.99 each. Levi's button fly 501 jeans. Tell me, why'd you get so blue?
Okay, we're back talking with Buddy Hackett.
You know what?
What?
I should really put you on the spot.
Why?
Because you'd never say no to me about anything. And you might have told Martina no to come up to the tennis.
Yeah.
But I think next year you ought to come up to the Aspen Club and do that. It's for good charities.
I know it is.
She's got a charity for children and the mental health.
I wanted to come there. I had something else that weekend. Right?
What do you mean you had something else? How could you?
I had another engagement.
All right, now you got a year notice.
Okay.
Would you come?
Sure.
That's it. Martina, John will be there next year. That leaves me out. Anyway.
I've been hornswoggled, folks.
Yeah.
Or snookered or whatever.
Anyway, I'm going to tell you 3 animal stories.
Animal stories, all right.
Yeah, okay. The first one is a guy's driving a car, and he's going about 40 miles an hour, and he looks out, and there's a chicken running alongside the car. And he looks, he don't believe a chicken, and he goes a little faster, and he looks, the chicken got 3 legs. See, now he hits 55. He don't go more because they hadn't passed the law yet that certain places you can go 65. 55, the chicken shoots in front of him, cuts in front of the car, runs up an alley. This is also farmer stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, he runs up the alley. Guy turns around, goes up the alley, farmer standing with a bib overalls. Can I help you? He says, yeah. A chicken with 3 legs was going so fast that he passed my car and run up in your alley. He says, I know that. That's my chicken. I raise 3-legged chickens. He says, why? He says, do you like a drumstick? I do. Does your wife like a drumstick? She does. Or perhaps you have a guest. Maybe Ed comes over and likes a drumstick. Gee, I never thought of that. How do they taste? He says, we don't know. We never caught one. Now,
we don't know.
A woman from the city goes to the country and she's at a farm. This is an animal story.
I understand that.
With a farmer thrown in.
Okay, got it.
Okay. And she says to the farmer, why doesn't that cow have any horns? He says, ma'am, there are many reasons why a cow don't have horns. Now, some are a hornless breed, like Angus. They're a hornless breed. Some, they get old, we've been milking them, and after a while, they get sensitive to the touch, and they don't like it. And their horns, they can be a little rambunctious. And we cut the horns off. It's no pain to the animal. And some, when they're just calves, we don't want them to have horns, and we put a few drops of acid where the horns would form, and there are no horns. But the reason that that cow don't have any horns is because it's a horse. See, that had an animal and a farmer.
Very good, a combination joke there.
Okay, this guy is hunting for ducks. He's not the farmer, right. And he's not the animal. The duck is the animal.
All right.
Fing! Shoots a duck. The duck falls. A lot of you people want to conserve ducks, and you're worried it's only a joke. The duck didn't really die. And you conservationists, I'm sure you're all pure vegetarian and don't eat meat or anything like that. And you're so worried, I hope a butterfly flies up your nose and you choke to death. So now, just a passing thought. Oh, and I hope afterward the butterfly escapes. So, laser cut cone right in your brain, and I can't think of anything but webbing. So, now this guy shoots a duck and it falls and hits a barn and goes into a guy's yard. So this guy he climbs over the fence and he goes into the yard and he's trying to get this duck. And this farmer come out, big guy, bigger than the guy with the chickens.
Big guy.
He says, what are you doing in my yard? He said, I come to get the duck. He said, that's my duck. He says, it's not your duck. He says, this is my yard. That duck fell, hit my barn. He's laying there. He says, yes, but it's not your duck. I shot the duck. I've been out hunting for a couple of days. He says, give me a break. You know, I'm from the city. You're from the city. Well, you don't understand about property, do you? It's my property. It's my duck. However, I'll give you a chance at the duck. We can settle this country style. He says, country style? He says, yeah. Well, how do you settle a country style? He says, how? I kick you in the groin. The guy said, oh. And then you kick me in the groin. And we take turns kicking each other in the groin. Who's ever left keeps the duck. The guy said, well, if that's what I gotta do. The farmer says, I go first, and he hauls off. Wham! And the guy goes, ha ha! Ha ha! Whoa! Whoa! About half hour has passed, and he says to the farmer, well, I guess it's my turn. And the farmer says, you could have the duck.
That is
First time I ever see a duck have a drink.
God, that's a funny story. You could have the duck.
John, look at this.
Oh, yeah, all over.
It's so nice.
But
I went out and got a new suit.
Wasn't it worth it? Wasn't it worth it for that laugh?
No,
Oh,
John,
come on
it's
now.
not worth it. You know what they charge to clean a suit now? A lot more than you pay for this show out there.
Oh, we got to do a commercial. We'll be right back.
They give me
That's
here.
right.
Look at
Stay
this.
where you are.
An important message for people who depend on their cars. For the 7th year in a row,